Never in my wildest dreams would I have thought that our family's love of going to the movies together and my son's tragedy would lead me to create a film festival. Joe was 16 when he was diagnosed with bone cancer. He enrolled in a clinical trial, and he started a fundraiser at his high school, doing everything he could to bring awareness to his rare disease. Joe lived for 4 years after his diagnosis. And during his last months, I made a promise to him, one that I don't take lightly, that we would continue to raise awareness and funds for rare pediatric cancer research. I wasn't quite clear on what we were going to honor his wish, and it took me several months, but it was Joe's love of films that convinced me to start a film festival to raise funds for a cause. I'm Diane Restaino, founder and president of Joedance Film Festival. Joedance is a 2-night event held annually in August. It started in 2010 with a small gathering of 15 people, and we donated $950. 5 years later, we screened 9 original films from Charlotte filmmakers, hosted 300 patrons, and have raised and donated $77,000 to Levine Children's Hospital. That's right, this is not a promise I take lightly. Part of our mission is to support Charlotte filmmakers. They are so important to our artistic community and the sustainability of Joedance. Filmmakers are incredibly creative. They never run out of ideas. But it takes money to produce a film, and funding for them can be a challenge. We want to help them take their script from the idea to screen, for their script to screen. Here's our vision. We would use a Seed 20 grant to launch the Joedance Filmmakers Lab. It would be a place where writers, directors, producers, filmmakers could submit their scripts to a panel of judges involved in the film industry. The judges would choose several scripts, and the lab would provide funding for the filmmakers to produce their films. And then something magical will happen. Their films will come to life at Joedance. Think of it as joining cancer research with the creativity of film to raise funds for rare pediatric cancer research, allowing us to continue to help Levine Children's Hospital. Will you help me keep the promise I made to my son, Joe? Please vote for the Joedance Filmmakers Lab.